I don't know if you guys remember, this is Fist again, and I did the my little voiceover on Ed Boon is full of shit video. Well, this is part 2, but in a better light, as you can see on the title. I'm really impressed with Ed Boon. I have to take my hat off to him. He actually listened to my video, and if you guys were my subs from back when, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So without further ado, let's get on with Ed Boon's video and let me analyze him and what he's talking about.
Actually showed off the game. Now this is technically the 9th game in the franchise. Which of your previous games do you think this is the spiritual, I guess, successor to?
This is probably the most sophisticated presentation of Mortal Kombat 2 and 3, maybe I would put them together. You know, we're really kind of returning to a number of the things that made everybody, you know, the favorite parts of Mortal Kombat. The 2D gameplay, bringing back fatalities in the traditional sense, and getting a much deeper fighting system. So we feel like the combination of those with the nostalgia of seeing your favorite characters and backgrounds presented in today's technology is what makes this more.
And I would like to thank Fisticuffs for actually setting me straight. And, you know, he actually made a very valid point about bringing back the best Mortal Kombat that was ever made. Mortal Kombat 2 with a combo system with 3. And the backgrounds that what the fans wanted to see. And Fisticuffs' idea was just ingenious. I don't know what I was thinking over the terms of these years, but just take Mortal Kombat 2, keep it a 2D game like Street Fighter, that's why it's so successful, and make a 3D background like Gears of War, and I got a hit on my hand. It's just that simple. Thank you, Fisticuffs. Golf clap to you.
And golf clap to you, Mr. Ed Boon. Thanks for listening. You are a genius, sir! Yes! See, I'm not a dickhead. I give applause where it's due, man. You give the prize, baby. Damn! Thanks for coming through. Let's see that kid's coming out. Yeah, you the man! Whoa, you the man!
Mortal Kombat special.
So for the Mortal Kombat fans out there, Ed, can you tell us at what point in the Mortal Kombat storyline the events in the game take place?
You know what? The game kind of starts at the end of Armageddon, but then we're doing like a time travel event back to the events of Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3. So it's a really interesting twist to the whole Mortal Kombat thing. You're going to be seeing a lot of the events from the first 3 games with a new twist on it, with different events happening, and like, you know, it's a little bit of like a Back to the Future type approach to that.
See, when Ed Boon in his last video didn't know what he was talking about, and that was 2 years ago about his game, you knew the game was bullshit. Now listen to him. He gives you an exact storyline. He tells you why they're going back, because they were going back to the roots of their success of the Mortal Kombat series to start the franchise over, and that's the real reason why. He tells you who the characters are, how the gameplay is. I mean, this guy's on point about what he's talking about the game. That is the difference. See, there's where you know the main guy, the guy who invented the franchise, if he understands what's going on with the game and the reasons they made the game with certain confidence without wandering his eyes off and all his hand movements and trying to fucking bullshit sell us, then you know he knows what he's talking about. The game has some base. I mean, it has some foundation. It has some validity. Now he just needs a little bit of a spark, and I'm willing to give that to him, give him props to him, without even playing the game yet. They haven't showed it to E3 too much yet. I'm trying to get my hands on it, so if you guys know, throw me the links. And I got Mortal Kombat's back, because I've had it since day one, you know, and I'm just being real about it. All right, Ed, go ahead.
To the series.
Now tell us about the characters you'll be choosing for the final lineup. All the ones we've seen so far have been like a mix from, I guess, the earlier games.
Yeah, again, like this, the theme of this whole Mortal Kombat game is the return of the kind of favorite thing. So we're really putting a lot of emphasis on the classic characters, the ones that everybody likes to see the most. Raiden, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Johnny Cage, Kung Lao. Those are the ones that we're really gonna really want to do a fan service to.
So we can expect a lot of the classic guys to come back, is that right?
Yeah, yeah. If you have a favorite Mortal Kombat character from the earlier era, most likely it's going to be in the game.
Now, in terms of, I guess, the newest things you're bringing to the series, it's basically 2 character fights. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, we kind of have a Mortal Kombat-esque, you know, tag team battle that we have in the game. we're really utilizing a lot of the special moves from our characters within tag. So characters can come in with a special move that can be used in a combo. The whole theory with our kind of new fighting engine is custom combos. That's what we really want to exploit as much as possible.
Can you talk about online at this stage at all? What are your plans?
Yeah! Mortal Kombat's back!
Absolutely. We haven't revealed all of the online features, but we're definitely adding a number of online features to kind of promote the whole community aspect. We want multiple people to gather and play and kind of socialize in that whole experience. And that's our online features are really kind of promoting that. There's obviously the quick one-on-one gameplay, but our real focus is on groups of people, kind of like duplicating that arcade experience. Winner stays.
Thanks for that, Ed. One last question. Can you tell us when the game's out and what platforms we can expect it on?
We're expecting the game to be ready in the spring of 2011 for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360.
Thanks very much, Ed. That was Ed Boon on Mortal Kombat. Check out GameSpot for more E3.
Yo, congratulations to Ed Boon. Glad to see a smile on his face again. Now, see, it wasn't that hard, Ed, to listen to us. Gosh, you know, we're not going to lie to you. We're part of the community. We fucking love the game. Like I said, I mean, the best-selling Mortal Kombat 2 of all time. Why would, you know, coin operators spend $5,000 a unit back then and line them up on the walls? And I mean, that was classic. And he basically listened to everything. Basically listened to my video. If you guys haven't seen that video, it was suspended off my other account where I just went off on Ed Boon about the Mortal Kombat versus DC series, and it was just a nightmare. And I've just fucking sent me over the edge. Man, you know, it pissed me off. But Ed has redeemed himself. And I'm very pleased with what I see and with how he's carrying himself and how he's talking to the community and what we wanted to see back in the game. Now, let's see if we can continue that with patches and upgrades to the game and have it grow until the next one that comes out if Warner Brothers lets them do it. So I support this game, and I hope it's a hit. And you guys will see Mortal Kombat videos from me. That means I'm going to have to build a joystick or I'm going to have to go out and buy one. That's one thing we don't know. Is there going to be a dedicated stick for this game? Peace!